Hello everybody and welcome on in. I'm 16-Bit Ferret, and since I am getting to play more in the Pokemon TCG instead of just collecting, I thought, you know what? Why not do a few videos about PTCG Live, because hey, you can play anywhere, and that's pretty awesome. So we're going to start off by talking about a deck that you get for free. So with Obsidian Flames, like always, brand new battle pass and stuff, you get your basic, and then you also get your premium, which basically is that there. But this one is what we're talking about here. We're talking about this deck right here, the Charizard EX deck. So you get 3 Torkoal, 2 Arven, 1 Defiance Band, 2 XP shares, 1 Jack, 1 Miriam, 3 Nest Ball, 3 Professor's O Research, 4 Rare Candy, 4 Ultra Ball, 3 Wingull, 3 Pelipper, 2 Boss's Orders, 1 Shervil, 3 Iono, 1 Charmeleon, 2 Charizard EX, 12 Fire Energy, 4 Charmeleon, a Pokemon Go Charmeleon, it's 4 Charmander, 1 Pokemon Go Charmander, 1 Pokemon Go Charizard, 1 Energy Recycler, and 2 Level Balls. So this deck actually, it has some bit of oomph to it because we have 2 in the deck instead of just 1. Now mind you, this is for free. Absolutely for free. You hop on the game, you hit pass, bam, you got it for free. So we're going to play this in casual. We're going to see how this plays. So I've already played a match or two with it already. We've already won one and lost one. And unfortunately, that right there, we're going up against a deck that was pretty well built on the loss. So it was basically, it was a no-win situation for us. Wait for our opponent to flip the coin. And, alright, cool. So, they called tails, and they get to decide if they want to go first or not. Alright, cool, they get to go first, but that means we get to be able to draw and I believe tack first. Ooh, okay, so we're going to definitely go boop. Oh, yes, they got a mulligan. Ooh. Is it only 1 mulligan or 2 mulligans? Let's find out. And let's see. They're setting up. Ooh. They had 2 mulligans. And oh, we actually got some pretty good spice out of that too. Nice. Okay, cool. So they have a Swablu starting off. Alright. So opponent goes. Okay, so what do you have? What deck is this? I'm curious. But we're going to focus more on what we can do. So the Pokemon Go Charmander is pretty nice starting off as a starting thing because, well, 10 damage. We also get to search our deck for a energy, attach it to a Pokemon, and then shuffle. So, because we are kind of stuck in a moment where our hand is kind of dead in the water, we're actually going to toss an Iono out to throw everything back into the deck, draw a brand new 6. Yeah, the opponent gets the same exact treatment, but you know what? Hey, that is fine. We now at least have something in the deck. And oh boy, look at that. Next turn, we're going to be able to just knock out a Charizard EX right there. So that's the cool thing about this deck, having the rare candies and the Ultra Balls in it, is the fact that you can search for a rare candy with a oh gosh, what's his name? The other supporter card. We'll actually go back to that right there in a moment once when we get done with this match, kind of talk more of a breakdown of it and stuff. But the rare candies, Ultra Balls, Nest Balls, easy way for you to search through your deck to get what you need to just burn this thing as strong as you can. They use a Jack, so they're going to search for up to 2 evolution Pokemon, reveal them, and puts them into their hand. So our deck actually has that there too, and this is with no modifications, by the way. This is straight right from the thing. We didn't even change the deck sleeves or the coin. So they're trying to set up for with their Survivor V. So we are going to want to try to bring that out with a boss's orders if we can draw one. If we can, cool. If we can't, that's fine. We'll still find a way to just wreak havoc. Okay, cool. So play for turn. Nice. Charmeleon. Too bad we are not going to be going for that. Instead, we're going to be doing this. Bam. Cool. Inferno Rain. So we are going to do this, yes. And we're going to go load up 3 energies onto our Torkoal right here. This way we have it as a backup. Torkoal's ability, is it Concentrated Fire, I believe? Yeah, Concentrated Fire, yeah. 3 coin flips for each energy attached to it, a coin flip. So that means 8, 16, 24 at maximum damage of what it could possibly do. So, I am not wanting to... goodness. Yeah, I'm not wanting to do anything yet with that, so we're going to just go with the easy thing and just take out the Altaria with a Burning Darkness, and bam. We're going to go take our prize, and it's a Pokemon Go Charizard, which that is attach basic energy to it, to your Pokemon that provides that. You may not apply more than 1 Burn Bright ability at a turn. Okay. Okay, so our opponent is deciding what they're going to put in. Unfortunately for them, even if they put out their big dude, they're going to get one shot by us still nonetheless. Oh. Okay, cool. Let's see what you got. Kricketune? Okay, cool. What abilities does it have? Oh, I see. You know what? You know what? This is what I get for being all that big talk. I get it, and I deserve it. But we should still be able to one-shot it, though, because the time 2 weakness. Yeah, because that'll put us at... Yeah, that'll put us at 310. So what are they going to search for? What could they search for to possibly dig themselves out? Alright, Kricketune V, they're going to go for... Oh, exciting stage. Alright. Let's see... Oh, to be able to attach more energies to it, and they're going to have to go for the 60 damage for each energy attached to this Pokemon. Switches to one of your bench Pokemon. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they're going to do that right there to hit us for 120 to switch back out, and then hopefully try to switch it back in when we knock out something of theirs to be able to then get a KO on us. But we're not going to let that happen. We are not all about that. So we are going to go... It's going to be bad on us, on all of them too. Bad on us, but good on them. Because they get a full hand. We do not... But we... Ooh, fudge. Ooh, fudge. We do not have anything we could use. But you know what? That we'll still find a way to work it. We'll still find a way to work it. We'll set up for this in case. Okay, cool. So EXP share. I'll toss EXP share on here because we know that our Charizard EX is not in our prize pool but our deck. So we actually have a way to draw it, and we just need a way to get an item card into our hand. So we're going to go. You know, I'm going to do something that I didn't think I was going to do, but this is probably going to be the smart play. So we're going to go Concentrated Fire. We just got to get 2 flips and we're good. 1. Ooh. Actually, no, we still got it. Yeah, we still got it. Yeah. All right, cool. Search your deck for 3 basic Pokemon with 120 HP or less. Relative shuffle in your hand. Okay, cool. So who are they going to put into play? And they put the Survivor into play. We're going to have to find a way to get a fire energy back into our hand to attach it to our Charizard EX. Just knock him out. Or they could possibly go for the Kricketune V. I mean, either way. Let's see. Yeah, their play is going to be probably attaching energy to that. Hit that for 190. Called it. Called it. so what? So Pikamumu. Alright, so what? Oh? What did that even do? That kind of flew on the screen too fast. Either way, they're really digging through their deck, and they're really trying to find an answer. Alright, so what does the secondary ability do? Let's see. You may move any amount of energy from your Pokemon to other in any way you like. Oh, I see. So if they wanted to, then they could probably move the one grass energy then to their other Seviper then. Draw 2 cards. If you drew 2 cards this way, attach 2 energy from your hand to one of your benched Pokemon. Oh. They are definitely going to be setting this up right here to be able to be another Seviper V to hit us for heavy damage. If I was to take a wild guess. Either way, this deck looks pretty fun that they're playing. But I still like ours that we're playing because this was completely for free with no additions added to it. Basic energy, yep, called it. Then they're going to hit us for 190, do the same thing again. Oh no, I was wrong, they're going to go for a nest ball. They're really falling off their bench, aren't they? An exciting stage to let them draw cards. Nice. If they don't have 3 in their hand. Okay, so they've gone through a lot of their deck already. Whew. Quite impressive. Yep. Just as I thought. Huh. We're probably going to put the Charmander in front. Only because I don't know. I don't want us to bank on us either getting a rare candy and Charizard EX on our hand or us picking up another fire energy from our deck and then hopefully getting a knockout from there. So we're going to take the safer bet. We're going to go put the Charmander to there. You know what? This is actually still okay because we're going to do this right here. We're going to go bam, bam, bam. Put them into play. Oh no, they don't come into play. We got to drop them in. Okay, that's still fine. But we chose for 2 Wingulls in general because we evolved them to Pelipper's to be able to have a way to fetch for support cards. And then we're going to hit it with a Burning Darkness. Wait. What? Hold up. Wait. Wait. Where did I misplay? Where did I misplay on that? Let's see. Okay. We did a misplay somewhere on that. How's that only 2? Wait, this. Oh, wait. This didn't count for some strange reason? Oh, no, because it's the Terra types. Right. Duh, wow. Silly me. That means that, oh no. Ooh, boy, we are in for a bad time. Okay, so Leaf Camo Poncho. Whenever an opponent plays a supporter card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to the Pokemon V-Star or VMAX. This card attached to it. Oh. Actually, Regal Blender. No mas. Not that good. Not good for us. Bad move. But we can still move an energy here. And then we're going to go move the Charmander in the front. So this, believe it or not, might actually be a bad matchup for this. Okay, cool. Rare Candy. We're going to evolve this. And then we're gonna go Hearsay. Yes, we definitely want to do Hearsay. We're gonna go Supporter from, let's see, Inspect Board. Let's see, so Trainer, so Ionos, Nest Balls, no. So we're gonna want to go and grab from our deck, and we're gonna go grab, let's see, we're gonna go grab Arvin. No, wait, not Arvin, not Arvin, not Arvin. We're gonna go grab a Jack. We're gonna go grab a Jack instead. Because with this, boop, we can then go search our deck for this and this. We can then go evolve here. We can then use Hearsay again. We're definitely want to use Hearsay. We're going to go choose from our deck. And we're going to go search for a boss's orders to have one on hand as a backup. We're going to go Rare Candy then. Boop, Rare Candy. Evolve here. And then we're going to use the ability Inferno Rain to, definitely yes, we're going to go attach and grab 3 energy. Boop, boop, boop. We're going to go attach one here, and then one here. Alright, cool. So we might get wrecked next turn, but that is going to be okay. We're going to go Burning Darkness on this. Bam. Knock it out. And then take 2 prize cards. So that means that we just take out 1 V Pokemon of theirs. It is game over. Alright folks, now that we had a match to kind of show how this deck plays in the field, let's talk more in depth about the cards in it and what to possibly do for an upgrade. So we're going to start off with the Pokemon and then go to trainers and then kind of just go from there and talk about upgrades we think would be pretty viable for this. So starting off with Charmander, pretty solid choice for a starter Pokemon for this right here, because being able to, alright, cool, if you have this first, bam, 1 energy, search your deck for another one, attach it to this, congratulations, you already have the energy requirements to attack with Burning Darkness. So if you can go Rare Candy, bam, you're already hitting for 180 right there out the gate, which is pretty solid. And on top of that, speaking of Charizard EX, the ability of Infernal Rage is pretty solid. It lets you basically drag 3 energy cards from your deck that are fire and put it however you want into play, which is pretty darn cool. Also, you gotta forgive me, one of the dogs, he's having a bit of a meh moment right now. So then you have Wingull, go to Pelipper. Hearsay is a pretty strong ability for this deck, considering it's a deck you get for free. Alright, cool. We're able to then, when it evolves, search our deck for a supporter card from our discard pile or our deck and put it to our hand. So this is really nice because it helps save us deck space and not needing to have so many copies of things in our deck just to have a chance to hit it. So having like 2s of something is actually more viable for this because of that. Now, Torkoal, on the other hand, Torkoal is something I would say is a thing to improve on if you wanted to improve on with it. So that's like the one that definitely needs to go. Charmeleons, because of how the Rare Candy situation is, what we're going to discuss more when we get to the trainers, you might drop it down to 1, but I would say keep it at 2 still, just in case if it's a safety buffer. And as for the Charizard from Pokemon Go, it's I never played with it through this right here, so I would probably say this, you can cut this out and maybe Charizard EX in there, or find something you think that might go pretty well, because at that point you would have 4 free Pokemon slots for your Pokemon thing and still keep your count at 18. Now let's go on to the trainer cards. So you have your first up, we have the Energy Recycler that came from this deck. Shuffle up the 5 basic energy cards from your discard pile to your deck. We never actually had to worry about that with this through any of the 3 games we played, but this is a definite, I would say, swap out. Level Ball, great card, definitely great card. Maybe bump it up to 3 in this deck list. Maybe keep it at 2. I'd say, nah, actually, yeah, keep it at that right there, because with a Nest Ball being able to search for basics, Ultras being able to search for anything with discarding cards, we then have Wingull, Charmander. Those are your main things we're going to search for. So you probably then, yeah, you could probably shuffle it out for a level maybe. Anyways, EXP share, great card for this. It was a great way, as you saw in the game, for us to keep energies floating around and keeping things to stick for even longer. So EXP share definitely kind of keep. It's also another card we can fetch with Arven, which Arven we'll get to that in a second. Jack pulled off a lot better than I thought he was going to. Being able to search our deck for 2 fully evolved Pokemon, or evolved Pokemon in general, put them under our hand, reveal them, shuffle our deck. Great way for us to search and dig for our Charizard EX. Because if we have our Charmander in the field, we have a rare candy in hand, but we have no way to gas it up to the big boy, this card right here is going to be our answer for it. So I would say maybe bump this up to 2 for your deck list if you're going to modify this and want to expand on it, because by doing that, if your Jacques is stuck in the prize pool, you're not going to have to worry about digging for it for a prize to be able to get it, or have Pelipper go hearsay and like, wait, where's my Jacques? Oh no, it's in the prize. Miriam, it's an alright card. I like it for this right here. We never saw it in play, never actually dug for it. But it does let us search for 5 Pokemon in our discard and shuffle it into our deck, then draw 3 cards. So, if we, let's say, happen to lose one of our Charizard EXs and Charmanders, we then have other ways to dig for them back into the deck and have them keep being in play. Nest Ball, great way to search for basic Pokemon, but the only basics we're really searching for with this is going to be Charmander, Pelipper, and Charmander, Wingull, and Torkoal if you want to keep Torkoal, but I would definitely say put Torkoal into something else, because it's going to probably do a little bit better, because relying on coin flips for damage can be a little bit iffy and dicey, and I prefer personally to have damage be a consistent, definitely going to be thing, as compared to be a maybe thing. Professor being at a 3 of on this right here, very solid. Kind of the standard, I would say, for any starter deck, so definitely keep that as is. Corval, oh gosh, I would say drop this card definitely for a Jacques, because we already have 2, 5, 9 cards in the deck to search for Pokemon, and 5 of them right there search for basics or things that have less than 90 health. So having that as a trainer card is kind of bad for a support, because you're not getting as much as compared to resource wise. Boss's Orders. Do I have to say anything else? Boss's Orders is an amazing card, and with it being printed in Paldea Evolved, this card's going to be staying in Standard for a lot longer, so this card's going to be seeing a lot more fun play. So having it at 2, pretty good choice. Iona being at 3, and having them for free for us. This card does great work if you're behind or early game and you just need to shuffle your hand, but you don't want to go toss your hand into your graveyard. So this is a definite good thing, and having a 3-3 balance of this deck, really solid, and I really loved it. Now Arven, on the other hand, Arven. I loved this card for this deck, because if we need to get that rare candy, or we need to get that an EXP share or the Defiance Band, if we need a punch for extra damage, Arven is our boy to help us get that done. I would say definitely keep this for this deck right here, and having it at 2 is pretty okay. Ultra Ball. Okay, so Ultra Ball at 4, it's a little bit excessive. I mean, yes, it does let us search for our Charizard if we do need it. But the thing is, though, I would probably drop that to maybe 3, maybe? Actually, no. It all depends on your play style, though. For us, I would probably say drop it down to 3 and add another level ball. And then you have Rare Candy. Rare Candy at 4, oh gosh, yes, please. This is a definite need and a must, because of how this deck runs, of you very rarely seeing Charmeleon, you're always jumping from Charmander to Charizard. That is a definite thing. Definitely keep this if you do plan on upgrading this deck. And remember, folks, there is a special version of this that you can get for free. So if you like this deck and you want to expand on it and play on it a little bit more, the promo code Celebrate WCS23, which is given out as a promotional thing. There's only about 100,000 codes that you can be able to access, or that are accessed in the pool. So get it, give it a shot if you want to bling out this deck a little bit more, or you want to add an extra one for free. Anyways, folks, this is our first video. I know it's not quite the best, but you know what? We're trying, we're having fun, and that's all that matters the most. Anyways, folks, like always, I'm 16-Bit Ferret, and I hope you have a Duke day.